Hello, it's Reed from Emerald Lotus Divination, a website that shares free weekly tarot resources and other goodies. And today I'm very excited because I had this weird idea to take all of my tarot spreads. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should get my tripod right. Okay, there we go. So I had this really crazy idea to get all of my tarot spreads together, which I have 300 and something of them right now. So I wanted to put them all together in an Excel document, and I decided to let a randomized formula in Excel choose out of the 300 tarot spreads what spread I should do today. And weirdly enough, I got the people-pleasing tarot spread. And if you've been following me for a little bit, in May, it's now October, in May I actually created that spread and used it on YouTube. So I have documentation of exactly what I pulled, and I thought it would be so crazy to do it again and see what messages I get this time. But even more interesting though, is the fact that it picked that tarot spread. I can't believe it chose that particular tarot spread that I've already done a video on, which I don't have that many tarot related videos on my channel. I do not have a video for every single tarot spread. I just thought it was so weird that that's the one that it chose. Also, I feel like people pleasing has still been a really huge lesson for me since that video back in May, so I just feel like this is perfect. I'm so excited to do this spread today, and I can't wait to get into it. So I went into that last YouTube video, which I'll link up here in case you want to watch it. The video looks so beautiful, but my voice, I'm like, wow, I feel like I've changed so much just since May, just in the way that I speak, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so I wrote down the cards that I got in that reading, and we're gonna see what we get this time versus what I got back in May, and kind of what's changed, what's similar. Give these a quick shuffle again, and we are going to get started. So the first card in this reading, the Lovers just popped out there. So the first card in this reading is, where does my need to people please stem from? So like, where does it grow from? What's really at the root of my need to people please? Where did it come from? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So my need to people please comes from my desire to, this totally makes sense already, because the area in my life that I've been feeling like I've been people pleasing a lot lately is in my day job. Like, I feel like I continuously say yes to things. I've been doing things for other people and for the company and stuff without really, I don't know, without getting into it. I just don't always feel like I feel like I do things for my career that I wouldn't necessarily want to do, without getting too much into it. My need to people please stems from this chasing of luxury and abundance and feeling secure, material security. So I feel like I need to people please so that I can gain this level of financial security, which is 1000% true. And interestingly, last time I did this one, I actually got the 2 of Wands reversed, which I'm trying to find. I don't know why I'm just having such a hard time finding it in here. But basically, it was lack of direction type of thing. Here we go, 2 of Wands reversed. Yes, sorry, okay, I think that's better. So my need to people please really stemmed from my long-term goals and planning out my future and that whole thing. And trying to do that was causing me to feel like I needed to people please. So I feel like these are actually kind of similar in their lessons, different but similar. Shuffle those back in there. This is the Morgan Greer Tarot also, for those of you that don't know. I'll have this deck linked below, and this altar cloth here is from my Etsy shop, so I'll have that linked below as well. Oh, and since this is in the corner, this is an oracle deck that I just had on my altar from Dreamy Moons. I will link this one below as well, because I just know someone's gonna see this in the corner and be like, what deck is that? So there you go. So why do I have a hard time saying no? That's the second card. Last time I got the Hermit for this one. So let's see, why do I have a hard time Ooh, these cards are so slippery. Why do I have a hard time saying no? The devil. Capitalism. The devil. I have a hard time saying no because I have a hard time just doing things for myself. I have a hard time taking really big risks. I also feel like a bad person if I say no to other people. And to me, the devil card upright, that's just like capitalism. Like, I always see this card as being capitalism, excess, overindulgence, like almost everything that's like wrong with our society as the structure of the society. That's the way that I interpret this card. So for me, that totally makes sense. My need comes from the devil. The other interesting thing is that I actually have a Capricorn moon, and Capricorn and the devil are related. So it could also be my moon sign, my Capricorn sign, that is also stemming from my need to people please. Or rather, sorry, that was for a hard time saying no, not my stemming, but my Capricorn moon might make that challenging for me. Number 3 is, how is people pleasing damaging to me? So the sun reverse indicates that my need to please people is kind of blocking or clouding my perception on my own happiness, and it's kind of stopping me from seeing all the good that comes around. And that's kind of what's damaging about it, is unable to see all the good in the present moment. I'm not even doing this spread right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And how can I face the discomfort of others' disapproval when it comes to people pleasing? How can I face that? Strength. Okay, well, that speaks for itself. Last time I got the Fool revert. Nope, sorry. Last time I got the Fool reversed for how people pleasing is damaging to me. So it was like stopping me from starting new things, and now it's kind of robbing me of joy, I would say. And then how I can face the discomfort of others' disapproval, the Strength card, finding inner strength, just being brave. Last time I got the 3 of Swords reversed for that card. And the 5th card in this reading is, how can I focus more on my own wants and needs? 3 of Wands. Last time I got the Prince of Wands. So really planning and actually setting myself up to be able to focus more on my needs is important right now, is like setting up, making those plans, looking to the future, and really figuring out how I can make it happen for myself, which absolutely makes sense. That's really what I'm doing right now. This reading absolutely resonated with me. Very interesting to see the differences between this time and last time. In this reading, I'm getting a lot more of like a powerful energy from the reading. It's a lot more stable. It's a lot more clear, I almost want to say, whereas my last one I had, 2 of Wands reversed, Hermit, Fool reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. There was a lot of reversals. There was the Prince of Wands energy as well, Hermit. It was a lot more like, I can tell that at that time I was a lot less confident in what I want and where I'm going. And I feel like this time with this reading, I can see that there's actually been a lot of growth, and I've been stepping into this kind of new energy that's been presenting itself to me, which is really cool. And like, that's really fun. I'm so glad that the Excel spreadsheet caused me to do this tarot spread, because it was a good one. I really enjoyed it. And who knows, maybe in another 6 months, I'll do this one again and see what happens. It's weird because I don't even think about this tarot spread very often. It's not one of mine that I think is like one of my great tarot spreads or one that I reach for. So it's really neat that the Excel spreadsheet randomly selected me to do this one. I think that's really cool. And let me know if you guys want me to do this random tarot spread thing again sometime. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.